All right, everyone. I've been doing a lot of thinking today. The issue that we had on Twitter has been resolved. I have apologized to, well, I don't want to give any names, but let's just say that I have apologized for the problems that I made and the hurt that came and the anger that was caused and the the frustration that people had to deal with the last couple of days. And I have to be absolutely just realistic about everything. Every time there's a big, huge, I mean, Twitter is always a war zone, but every time there is a big deal or a big problem with Alita Army, I am the common denominator. And this has happened enough times to where I feel like I have to look at this realistically. And the thing is that I know that it's the fact that I love everybody too much, and I love the Alita Army too much. It's just so much more than a hashtag to me. And the thing is that I am just too attached. And if I had a good way to describe it, I would describe it as a father being too clingy and not wanting to let his child go free. Now, that may not be the best analogy, but after spending all this time trying to be there for Alita Army and trying to, I mean, if you look at my video history, and I mean, it's not even, the YouTube is just a mere fraction of what goes on Twitter, which is pretty much where all the major events happen and things like that. And that's where most of these conflicts happen, and then you hear about them on YouTube. And so the thing is, I have to look at realistically um, the situation. I have to assess whether I do more harm than good to the people that I care about and the cause that I care about. And after this time, um, I I kind of feel like I have to I have to, for the good of everybody. I honestly feel like I have to remove myself. I'm too involved. I don't know how to say it. I'm too close, and I think for the good of everybody, I need to step back. So this is just where my mind is at right now, and I'm thinking, who knows how I'll feel tomorrow or the day after that. But right now, um, what's been on my mind and my heart today is just that I do much more harm than good, and um, maybe I care too much, or maybe just whatever it is, I'm hurting too many people. So, um, for the good of Alita and which is this is what I really care about, and the people who I have so much respect for, the people whose contributions to Alita Army cannot be overstated. They deserve the utmost respect. They all deserve to be heard. Everyone has a voice. None of them should be silenced. No one has the right to tell anybody who has been there from the beginning to be quiet or to shut up, or have someone demand that they be ignored. Each and every one of those people have made Elite Army what it is, and they need to be heard, and they all need to be respected, treated with the utmost respect. So, um, that's pretty much all I want to say. And well, I don't know. We'll see where things go from here. So, thank you all for listening.